Woo! That vodka hits whenever it fucking warms up.
Vodka, huh?
Yeah.
I'm drinking water.
I know of humans with a vehicle not far from here. They will understand our urgent need.
What are we waiting for?
Did he always have an arm growing out of his chest for no reason?
Yeah. He always has.
Do they all have that?
I think so. I think all of them do.
Huh. Welcome back, everybody. Half-Life 2 episode 2.
We are gonna kick some ass.
Hopefully we finish this up today.
If not, it'll only be a 1-hour stream for whenever we decide to do it again. At max.
If you still have the little egg things, use those. The pheromones.
No, I don't.
Was that episode 1?
Yep, that was.
Oh.
Yeah, that unfortunately was. Boom. Good one, sci-fi guy.
Break for the thumper, Gordon. I'll follow you.
I'm working on it, woman.
Take that thing down.
Ah! Why'd I do it? Ah, are you shitting me? Come on, jerk. Ah, are you double shitting me?
I know she's hiding, but she looks winded. I'm gonna throw a car at you. Oh shit, there are 2 of them.
Are you fucking shitting me?
No, don't die. If you like pina coladas, and you're getting trapped behind a rock. A hell of a way to start off today's episode, huh?
Right. It's okay. We're about to kill him. Die. One down. Get the hell back over here. I'm sorry. Oh, you dig. Come on, motherfucker.
He made that personal.
So did I.
Yeah, he got you with the car.
Boo!
Just fill him full of lead.
That's what I'm doing. Where'd he go?
Oh,
You motherfucker.
that's twice.
Okay, come on, bitch.
You
What
love,
you think about them apples?
it love throwing mine carts.
Nice.
It loved getting shot.
That you.
I mean, to be fair, like, I kind of just did like genocide their entire like race.
Not necessarily. There are probably trillions of them somewhere.
Dispatch those guards with great
Bugs have bigger
Probably
numbers.
so.
I mean, bugs have insane numbers,
we seek is an
especially compared to mammals.
Yeah, probably so.
follow free
No, probably. I'm telling you.
Yeah, probably so.
lift will carry us to where the vehicle awaits.
So, are we really gonna ride on the vehicle? Yeah, probably so.
Looks like the elevator's stuck up there.
And you can't climb a fucking wall? Damn.
Might not be safe.
Ish.
It seems like the whole thing could just fall at any moment. No, I hear one of those things that I hate so much.
Yeah. Get away. Get in more, you little bastards. Alright, they're down there. I'm up here. What more could go wrong?
Literally everything.
Uh. We. Hold on, guys. I gotta ruin something's life. Where you at? Boom.
Should have stuck it in one of the big ones.
I could have. But I chose the
The sentries should have
better route.
sighted us by now.
You think the Combine found them?
Such a theory is hardly far-fetched.
You don't care for the Splatoon games much, do you?
I don't hate them, but like the games themselves don't really pique my interest too much. They're your basic, like, I want to say Team Fortress 2, but a very watered down version of Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
And like I'm used to playing games like Team Fortress 2, so I tend to get bored really, really easy with them.
I understand. Well, I went
Again,
ahead.
it's not me hating them. It's
Yeah, I
not
know.
me hating them.
I
And
know.
I'll probably will get Splatoon 3, but
Yeah.
it's not priority.
Yeah. I went ahead and bought it because it's been on my list for years, and I just kept putting it off.
Crabs have had their way with both parties.
What in the polyamory is he talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, look.
We gotta
On
go
that
through there.
bridge. I think I see the car you were talking about.
It appears they attempted an escape, but made it no farther than the abyss.
Well, if they got it over there, maybe we can jump it back to this side.
We recommend the Freeman for this task.
Boo! I vote Alec.
I'm feeling a lot better.
That condition will not last long if you plunge into the toxins below. We would do well to lend our protection from above, while Freeman.
Boo! Why can't she do it? This is bullshit.
Well, you make the most logical sense.
Shut up. Is it because I'm a man? Oh, you support the patriarchy.
No, it's because you have all the equipment, and she was dead just a moment ago.
Nuh-uh, she wasn't dead.
Freeman, I will look after the Alex fans.
You tell me to go. What you want me to do? Jump off this fucking skyscraper?
You.
Good news. It's a suppository.
Down.
can't remember. Oh yeah, it was the South Park episode where
No.
I think it was Mr. Slave kept on shoving things up his butt.
No, Futurama.
No, South Park did that. Like Mr. Slave, the Paris Hilton episode.
Yeah, he did that, but that's not what I'm quoting. What I'm quoting is season 1, I think, of Futurama, where they go to the lost city of Atlanta underwater.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I get the suppository joke.
Did everybody take their anti-pressure pills? I can't take this thing. And he holds up like a golf ball size thing, and the professor's like, well, good news. It's a suppository.
Yep, I remember that. Anybody want to die?
I definitely think that people who get offended or butthurt over things like South Park need to just calm their tits a little bit, because that's the point. It's satire, and satire comes from everybody on every side. It comes from me, it comes from you, it comes for all of us. And when you're trying to be funny, you need to exaggerate things. That's why all the characters are 18, degrees of exaggerated. So you take a cliche like, gay people put things up their butts to make it funny, especially in South Park's kind of way of doing it.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, ramping it up times 20 makes it funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always been a South Park apologist. A streamer that I used to watch, that I've stopped watching, hates it and says, ooh, they're too... She used to say they're too centrist. Now she says they're too right-leaning. And I'm just like, in what show? Are we watching the same show?
Yeah, I haven't ever seen them be really right-leaning. I've seen them make fun of Trump so many goddamn times.
Yeah. Now, she was right about the
actually,
fact that they
not
will...
just...
Yeah, they'll make fun of everybody.
Trump, like Al Gore and all the rest of them, man.
Yeah, they come after everybody, and that's the way I like it.
And that's, yeah.
But anyway.
I think they've even made fun of Nancy Pelosi, too, a couple of times.
Not yet. For whatever reason, South Park took a weird turn when Trump became president. I think they may have, they knew, Matt and Trey knew, they couldn't just use Trump outright. They had to go with Mr. Garrison as a stand-in.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. They did not want to invite the legal bullshit. They did a few political episodes here and there, but after that arc ended, like when Biden won the presidency back in 2020, they really kind of stopped doing politics so much and started focusing on other stuff. South Park actually came low-key its own... It started to actually become less satire, more just its own self-contained stories, which some people didn't like. A lot of people hated the Integrity Farms arc because they found it really annoying. Every episode seemed to be... the majority of every episode was like...
I thought that was the dumbest... Yeah, I was going to say, I actually thought that was the dumbest shit I ever saw.
Yeah. It was funny for 2 seconds, but they made 2 or 3 seasons worth of it just about Randy Marsh, Integrity Farms, and stuff like that. Even when they tried to do other story arcs, it just kept coming back to Integrity Farms. And it got to the point where they acknowledged it, like in a meta way on the show. I think somebody even told Randy, everybody's sick of the Integrity Farm shit, Randy, knock it off. So the thing that pisses me off the most is they're contractually obligated to produce X amount of episodes for Comedy Central to air on TV, but they're also under contract for producing exclusive content for streaming services, and the stories are conflicting, the timelines are conflicting. So in the TV side of things, they got rid of Integrity Farms entirely. Randy and moved the whole family back into South Park, into the town itself. He got his old job back being a, geologist. Because he was like, I'm well educated. I have this college degree, and I chose to go be a weed farmer. He acknowledges how stupid the plot was and gets his old job back. And then they turn around, and the next content comes out is on streaming, and magically they're back on Integrity Farms like they didn't move. but it clearly takes place after. So you can't even say that, well, maybe it just takes place before. No, they acknowledge things that happened after they moved back, so they've already fucked up their own continuity, and I've really just lost interest.
Yeah, I kind of lost interest on that probably. I would say probably around like the 10th season is where I was just like, yeah, I can't really watch this too much anymore.
Yeah. Who's aiming?
She is.
Oh, okay. Blue means friendly, red means enemy. How basic. It's that way in real life, too.
Yeah? Did she kill him?
Yeah, she got
She
him.
killed him.
Capped his ass.
Are they coming? Yeah, they're coming.
What in the Left 4 Dead was that? They're on the other side of the door. Ooh, gas canisters.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Through the door, probably.
Yeah, most definitely through the door.
This is really making me want to play through Doom Eternal.
Oh my god, I've been watching a video that basically explained the entire like Doom library, or not Doom library, but the entire game itself, and it's just, or series, I should say. Like all the storyline, all the information on the con maker, and like all the characters in there, and I've just been loving it.
You should link me to it. I'll watch it too, because I would love to be able to talk about that when I do my playthrough. I've always wondered if all the Doom games are one man and tie together, or if it's different realities.
So essentially they weren't, but this guy actually did a really good job at like tying the story up together. Like between Doom 1, Doom 2, the Platonia experiment, TNT, the Doom for the mobile games, Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, Doom 64. Like he did a phenomenal job at tying it all up and like explaining how the characters came to be and like who's who in there too.
Yeah, because I honestly don't know diddly about the lore of Doom. I don't know if the plot for the original Doom back in the day is the same plot for Doom 2016. Like, I don't know. I know they look vastly different.
Clear shot, Gordon.
Something about his rabbit being killed and going on a like blind rampage. That's about all I know. Yeah, you probably need to just go in circles.
Yeah. That's always the way to do it. See?
That son of a bitch has a grenade.
Yep.
No, that son of a bitch had an axe.
I made it. But yeah, like I was saying, I really enjoyed the fact that he really tied all of the games together. Even though id Software said Doom is like a porno, it doesn't really need a story.
They're not wrong. But
I mean, they're not.
Doesn't mean it can't have a story.
Exactly. But it really does add a lot of... Can I get this?
It has depth. It's fun. People,
Exactly.
it gives people a deeper, you know, connection to the material.
Meaning to it.
Yeah, that's why people really like the lore of stuff. You know, it's one thing to just sit down and blindly shoot your way through a shooting game, but having a little bit of knowledge on what's going on and why you're here doing what you're doing helps. You know, and hell, I've bitched, moaned, and complained about this for years and years. Like, I'm mindlessly going to fucking play an RPG or a shooting game where I'm personally bored out of my fucking mind. I need to know I'm doing it for a good damn good reason.
You mean like Tales of Symphonia reason?
I don't remember anything of that game. I just remember we liked it.
We really need to play through it. We do. It was a fun game.
I've been meaning to ask you if you wanted to do that one.
I do and I don't at the same time.
Yeah,
like it's a very long fucking game. Like when I say long, there are a lot of like plot twists and bullshit. Like both
that
you
was
and I are gonna be like,
that was a 2-discer back in the day, if I'm remembering.
it was.
I guess people today probably don't remember the days of the 2-disc games, especially Final Fantasy.
See if we can break sequence. We broke sequence. Nice.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I guess I can go ahead and talk about this now, since it's been announced on social media. The fuck is that thing? The team over at Omega Metroid are doing a charity stream, or a series of charity streams in February for the Trevor Project.
Oh, that's cool.
And I'm in the middle of a charity project myself. I'm taking all of the income, every single penny of it, from January to June. We're donating it to charity. Originally, I said we would let the Discord decide, but nobody seems to give a fuck. So I'm going to decide. And it was going to be Wikipedia as a backup, but I'll probably
to be fair, I said the Trevor Project to begin with because, I mean, that's...
Yeah, I remember.
That actually is a very worthwhile organization.
Yeah. And I said maybe. Let's see what everybody else says. Hell, even one member of our community went so far as to buy a handful of patron, gift memberships and offer them in the Discord, but nobody jumped on it, which... low-key makes me a little mad, I'm not gonna lie, because you don't need to enter any credit card information. You don't have to do anything but just go to the website and click a link.
To be fair, just remember this is also people who don't really understand a lot of this content too much, so I mean, low-key, it's kind of understandable. Where did you come from, sir?
Yeah, I'll probably go in and do some more looking and see when those links expire. If they're still good, I'm probably going to keep trying to push it.
Or just on stream, see if there's anybody who wants to actually get on it.
Yeah.
See if, like, Lewis knows somebody or Pippi knows somebody, or actually just directly message Pippi and Cubby and see if it's something they want to do.
Now,
like, tell them, hey.
Here's the thing. I already got paid for it either way. Like, the money went through when I paid out for January, so the money is there. They're just free memberships that are going to go to waste.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'm gonna push that further in the Discord.
This shit.
Yeah, we've talked about that before too on the show a long time ago. Not me and you necessarily, but the collective we, like I guess. I mentioned it years ago. You have to be careful about who you donate to and things like that. The Trevor Project, as far as I know, is above board. I personally have been trying my best to support Wikipedia for obvious reasons. It's hard. It's really hard to know who to trust.
Oh, I agree.
And it's even harder to trust content creators.
But to be honest with you, the Trevor Project has actually been pretty solid in their mission, their goal, and their actual donation percentages too.
Yeah.
Like their donation percentages are literally 100% of their profits, or I say profits, but 100% of their donations go to actually those types of programs to helping people in that kind of situation. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I am 100% all for that.
Yeah, so many organizations will skim off the top, but I don't think that they do. So that's probably who we'll go with, and I'm not going to stop my charity for them. I will,
Fuck me.
I won't go into too much detail today here, but just know, I guess, you guys should just know, I do have some future things planned as far as charity is concerned.
Yeah, and my man, I can 100% confirm that he does donate to what he's saying he's going to donate to, so
Well, it's not
you
even
guys can
just
100% believe that it is going to go to what it needs to go to.
it's not even just our say-so. I'm going to put up the receipt that they give me. That's what I see. That's what yeah, that's what I see other people do when they donate. They usually, like, they'll go in and, like, black bar their address or phone number or whatever, but they'll still put the receipt that they get online, and that's what I'm going to do. When we make the donation, I'll put up the receipt and everybody will be able to see it. The smart thing, in my opinion, would be if you could, like, if receipts came with a reference number and you could take that reference number and go to their website and check it and make sure it's not Photoshopped. Now, I don't know if that's a thing that exists, but I'm thinking off the top of my head right now, that would be the smartest thing to do. Because there are some pretty nasty, shady assholes out there that'll Photoshop some bullshit receipt and say, oh, I donated to charity like we said we would. And they actually pocket it. I'm going to look into that. I'm going to see if that's a thing I can do. I'm going to see if there's like a reference number or something where people can cross-check and verify beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, already.
Radioactive, huh? Look at this.
Yeah.
It's just the worst sludge I've ever seen.
Yeah. Worser than that one time at Sonic.
Yep. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah.
I think we're almost here. Let's bust out the shoddy. Let's do a quick save scum.
Are we finally to the bridge?
Yeah.
The bridge you've been talking about?
This is like the only... You son of a bitch. No. Oh, you motherfucker.
Is it a TIE fighter?
Yeah. A Mooey TIE fighter.
That scream.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is a TIE fighter. Or not a TIE fighter. Yeah, TIE fighters were the ones the Empire used in Star Wars, right?
The little black pods with like windshields for wings that scream.
Oh shit.
They're shaped like the letter H.
Yes. That is a TIE fighter.
They kind of look like unknowns.
I can see that. Oh my god, let me on the top.
Oh!
Well, you can already imagine how this is about to go.
You got to fight one of those air bitches, aren't you?
Nope.
You're gonna fight something.
Nope.
You're gonna have to do something.
Yep.
Ha. I knew it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you see it, huh?
Yeah, okay. The seesaw.
Yes.
You fucked up.
Oh my god.
You fucked up.
Really? I thought that was gonna be an epic fucking like jump and no. No. It was like, nope, here's a vehicle in your way, ha 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 ha.
She couldn't
Ain't that a
just,
bag of dicks?
they couldn't just bust through that glass and do that.
Great driving.
Yeah, he literally couldn't just punch a hole through space and time to access that door. No.
They do. Why? Yeah, why couldn't he do that? They fucking do it for everything else.
I know. That's always been my thing. Hop in. Come on.
Scored.
Do it. Do it now. Get in the vehicle.
Unless you want it.
I fear a more urgent errand demands our attention. There are advisors yet unhatched.
We'll keep on the lookout.
This road will take you near White Forest, but be wary that others may use it as well.
I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Our bonds are of nature and require no gratitude.
You just kiss him.
I think so.
I think a hug would
Woman.
have sufficed.
In here. Come on. We gotta drive.
Stay safe.
Like I'm over here half dead, literally. I think the driving part was like one of my favorite part, or most favorite parts of Half-Life 2. Do we want to check everywhere or just make it through it?
It's your call. I don't know what there is to check.
All right.
It'd be as easy as just driving down the road.
I mean, I can get some items, but we don't really need too many items.
Then don't worry about it.
Yeah, we won't.
Like I said, your call.
Mudden, wee. This reminds me of Alabama.
Alabama.
We're going down the road, gonna dip our skull and shout out Roll Tide.
Warning White Forest. They've got
We're gonna
no
whine about how our wife cheated on us with our truck.
Or we could start singing Sweet Home Alabama. Lord, I just crashed into you. Sweet Home Alabama. My wife cheated with my mother.
With my truck. That's the funnier one.
Wonder how long it's been
With my dog. That's the messed up one.
No, I said truck.
buildings.
I know. I said with my dog. That's the messed up one. Oh my god. Let me in this motherfucker. Come here. Man, you literally threw off my groove.
I'm sorry, but you've thrown off the free man's groove.
She definitely threw off my groove and I should throw her out the window. Alright, you ready for the next enemy of the games?
Yeah. I don't know what it's gonna be.
You guys are a pain in the ass. And so I'm also going to get an achievement. I'm gonna save right quick so I can get it.
Go for it. I'm just along for the ride. You do whatever you gotta
I'll keep a
do.
lookout while you poke around inside.
That's code for I'm too chicken shit to come in with you. We were all teenagers once. I'm not going in that haunted house. I'm not going in there either. What are you, a pussy? I'm not a pussy. Don't call me a pussy. All right, pussy, then go in there. You first.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's behind the...
Yeah. What the fuck? That's right. Shush.
Captain Obvious.
Developers
up there.
decided we had to like make weird ass fucking adjustments to this shit.
Oh, it has to be video gamey.
Come on, bitch.
Otherwise, it'd just be a movie.
Let me save. Because we are going to kill him with his own weapons. No, I want that bitch to come up in here. Come on, motherfucker. I ain't afraid of you.
Nasty itch.
Bitch.
My ass itches. The fuck are they
How am I
shooting?
supposed to kill him with that?
These are the sons of bitches from the thumbnail.
Yep. One down.
What does she think she's doing? I have a pistol.
Oh, you motherfucker. Bitch, eat a tire.
Wow. Wow.
It says kill a hunter with its own flechettes, and like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? You know what?
I'm gonna look it up. Unless you're about to do that.
No, you do that for me, because I'm about to blast him. So anyways, I started blasting.
That's my next show I gotta download. I gotta find It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but I want to get me some good 1080p copies. Alright, what are they called?
Hunters. The achievement is called Kill a Hunter with its own flechettes.
Kill a hunter with its own flechettes.
FLECHETTS.
Alright, I found it. Let me read it real quick.
Yeah, just tell me what it says.
Pick up the object with the gravity gun. Pick up an object with the gravity gun, allow them to fire them into the object, then shoot the object at them.
Oh, that makes much more sense. Wow, I didn't even think about that.
Thanks, GameFAQs. You're getting as dumb as I am. Lately, I've been having to Google every little thing I do. Obvious shit, too. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, it wasn't a good idea. I know.
Anything but an exploding barrel.
Here it comes.
Bitch. 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 Ma'am, you already got killed by one of them. Could you kindly fuck off?
Ooh, you got it.
Yay! I got it.
Hey.
All right, let's fuck him up.
That looked really cool, too.
Right. Somebody clip it. Clip it. Where the fuck is that bitch at? No.
Clip it. Clip it.
No. You
Remember-
got fucked. Teabag. Boop, 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 boop.
Do you remember the skip it?
Bop it. Skip it.
Not that skip it.
Now kids come gather round, see what just skipped into town. So skip it, do run, do jump, do hop hop. Skip it, skipping and a scream. hot. But the very best thing of all, there's a counter on this ball. So try to beat your very best score. See if you can jump a whole lot more. Skip it, do run, do jump, do hop.
Skip it and kick and spin skip it with retractable cord, each sold separately.
Yeah.
The skip it was like this device you put on your ankle and you would fling it around and jump over it. It's like a one-person hula hoop, essentially. You don't remember to skip it?
Yeah, I do. Come on, Dick.
Dickus Maximus.
Big
Get our work out
Dickus.
and then keep moving. That was probably a second part. Let's go find out what we just powered up. I sure hope it was a transmitter.
Yeah, well, I hope it was a football. Do you want to explain to the family here what I am referencing?
Those planes are here to rescue us. Look, they're dropping us presents. Why are they exploding?
Oh, mine's a football.
No, I spliced it in.
Did you really?
I mean, in post.
Oh, okay.
If that is still exists. I don't know. We can do a brief explanation in case they took it down. I'm going to go to YouTube and see if that's still up. I don't know what that video was called.
No, so there was an old video back when Newgrounds was around where they would make a lot of the different, like, just random videos of stuff. And me and Eric watched a video of them making fun of Left 4 Dead 2. And they were talking about the characters, and it was the one where they have to provide like some type of gift or something for the guy to make it through the campaign. And Coach screams out, "I hope my gift is a football," or "I hope mine's a football."
I found it.
Hop in, woman. Oh, wait. We got to go over here and open it up.
Also,
right through.
I need to put a disclaimer in here real quick. When Tyler says, "Get in here, woman," he's not a misogynist. He's saying it in a way that is kind of winking at it. He's not trying to belittle her because she's a woman.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Alex Vance is a fucking badass.
Alex Vance? Where are you?
Alex Vance is just as much a badass as Gordon Freeman is in here.
Let's see what he's saying real quick.
Survival of Earth depends on the data you carry.
I know, but the Combine, they're heading your way.
What? What's that? What? You're heading our way? Well, I should hope so. What was that?
Ooh.
You're breaking
this
up,
up.
Alex. What?
Crap. I wonder if he got any of that. Let's
That
get
was
back up.
literally just the T-Mobile commercial. You understand that, right? Can you hear me now? No? Good.
Yeah,
But yeah, back to what you were saying now. When I'm talking about Alex Vance, it's more out of love for her character than anything else.
well, hell, even
Because
the way
she
that
is a-
even the way that you're explaining it is still problematic because somebody's just gonna say, "Oh, so you only think that she's cool because she's a badass. If she was just a random woman on the street, then you would still call her woman in a hateful way." Trust me,
I mean,
this is a hot potato.
If you,
Where
if you want to spin it that way, then I guess spin it in
Yeah.
a way that makes me look like a bad person. Whatever you have to do, but it's not that way.
It's
You know,
not.
Hopefully you understand that,
It's not that
and
deep.
that's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully you understand that, and that's it.
Yeah, it being on
Like, I
the
appreciate
internet.
the character.
Hey, I know that.
I know people are gonna take things in whatever way they can. They're gonna use a straw man argument to justify their anger however they want to,
Yeah,
and then that's it. I completely understand that. If you want to do that, I give you my full permission to do so.
I don't. Fuck
Hate
off.
me? Hate me, but whatever.
Don't bring that shit into my
Maybe
comments.
don't watch it ever again.
Yeah.
Fuck that motherfucker.
It's pretty bad on the internet. Of course, again, it's the internet. You can't please everybody. What's that saying? You can't please all of the people all of the time.
Where is he at? Where is that fucking fat potato motherfucker?
Okay, well, while you're having a hissy fit. Is he the ha 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 suck it down guy from... Was that Doom or Duke Nukem?
That was Duke Nukem. Suck it down.
But yeah, the only reason I brought it up is because, like I talked about in another playthrough of another episode of whatever the fuck we were doing, I've been a little more self-conscious about, you know, how I speak on behalf of women or speak to women or speak at women. But I'm also not trying to go to the ends of the world to stop every little quote-unquote microaggression and watch every little thing that comes out of my mouth. At the end of the day, we're older and we grew up in the 80s and 90s. So even though we try our best to not be problematic, material that we make here in 2025 is going to be problematic in another 10 years. We said so many slurs growing up as a child that we don't say anymore. We progress and move on with the times, but it doesn't mean we're going to police.
There goes that fat fucking potato.
Doesn't mean we're going to super police ourselves. The fuck is this thing?
That is the Enforcer, I believe.
That's what she called it.
Yeah. They're the ones that practice the mind control over all the characters. Ew, get your wiener appendage away from me.
What the
It's veiny!
Shit!
It scared me. Bitch.
What's happening? Did it leave or did something take it?
It left. It left.
So it left of its own accord.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Its own Honda Accord at that.
That thing was hurt. Did you see it? I can only imagine what it would have done. Uh-oh.
Autonomous units subsumed.
Sounds like it called its friends.
With all tenets of adversarial assistance.
Soldiers!
Threat level adjustment. Probe. Expunge.
Come on, buddy.
Ha ha. But the thing that I've been trying to think about lately is
God damn it, why would you get in my way? Stop! Let me jump in front of your way of this, like, high-powered fucking thing you're launching.
Yeah. The new stuff that I'm on the fence about are terms like crazy, insane. I think people have kind of retired the word spaz, which is short for spastic. A huge popular insult in the 80s, especially amongst young people. They'd call each other spazzes. That kind of language is being kind of phased out colloquially in the zeitgeist in society itself. I don't know. I still call it that. I'll say, oh, that's crazy. But I have heard online that people say, no, it's not PC. You can't say that. Yada yada. It's offensive. I don't know.
Saying crazy is not PC?
Apparently. I've heard people, like super sensitive people, go so far as to claim you shouldn't say anything as dumb or stupid or crazy. They want you to use other words like absurd, obnoxious or wild.
I mean, I appreciate you trying to increase people's vernacular and their language, but at the end of the day, like, we all just basically talk normal shit.
Yeah. You want to know what I think about it?
You think it's absurd?
I think it's crazy.
Does that make me crazy? Possibly. Oh my god, really?
Look at this beaver dam.
I don't know where to go. Nope, you can fire at that. What the hell?
What was that? Why did it?
I think Alex died and that's why it reset.
Oh.
Get in.
Oh, I bet she was in the car and it was flipped over.
Yeah, probably.
Well, knock on wood, at least our internet's working tonight.
Yeah. That is fortunate.
Yeah. But it's not, you know, I'm not just trying to be obstinate for the sake of like, fuck you, I'll do what I want. I'm open to changing any and all bad behaviors and habits and language. It's just, I am still a human, and at the end of the day, I need a little time to adjust. I need to adjust over time. You can't just show up one day and say, here's a list of 100 words you're not allowed to say anymore. Like, give me some.
I think for me, it more depends on, like,
context helps.
I really don't know how to put this. Yeah, context is definitely like one of the bigger things here. Like, how has it been used a long time ago in a way that disparages whoever you're talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know the etymology of it. That way I can learn. Period.
Of course,
some people will be like, oh, you just want to know so you can decide for yourself whether you want to use it or not. I get that. I get that's what you're going to think, probably, but
what I was going to say.
This is more for me to actually learn why it's a bad thing. Like, answer me this. When you teach a kid, and I'm going to have to stop right here for a second. Now, when you teach a kid why something is bad, do you just tell them it's bad and expect them to 100% believe you, or do you actually give them, you know, a full, decent, drawn-out explanation over how they're talking or who they're talking to, or, you know, that kind of stuff is bad. Like,
yeah,
you know, it's
I hate that.
It's causal and effectus.
Yeah.
Like, if I put my hand on a stove that's been lit, I'm gonna burn my hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can't
like,
stand parents who... I can't stand parents who give the answer because I say so. I hate that so much.
I am not a huge fan of that myself either.
Now, also, I've seen people like, you know, again, we don't want to get political, but I've seen assholes on the right who just refuse to drop saying slurs because they like pissing you off. They don't like changing for the better. They have, in their mind, they think that it's okay to just say whatever they want. They don't have a filter. Then a lot of it also boils down to people just don't like being told what to do, what to think, how to speak. She just bailed and left her in there.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, she could have jumped out, but she didn't.
The newest one that I've heard recently is they don't call the homeless anymore. Now they're using the term unhoused, and I don't know why.
What the fuck?
To me, it sounds silly. I think you're glitched.
Yep.
Gravity gun, gravity gun, gravity gun, gravity gun, gravity gun, gravity gun. Or
Just
reload.
let him kill me.
Yeah. But yeah, that one seems goofy to me. But if you were to Google it and explain to me why, it would probably sound very rational. But then there's also the other side of the arguments that we've had in the past. Like, it doesn't matter whether you understand it or not. It doesn't matter whether you agree or not. Just do it. Do it to be polite. Do it because it's the quote unquote right thing to do. You know?
I mean, are they homeless?
Well, I'm not talking about that one specifically. I'm talking about way back when we were still trying to get people to quit using the N-word and F-slur and everything else. I'm like, it doesn't matter whether you understand why it's wrong or not. Just know that it is and stop it. You know what I mean? You don't need to be baby fed an explanation, but you know, you're welcome to one. You can Google it. Common sense should tell you,
Yeah.
but if common sense has failed you and you still feel like throwing slurs around, and it's like some people, I've heard people in the past say, you just don't want, people don't want me using this, that, and the other because they don't like criticism. Quite the opposite. I've heard people bitch about it before, like in a way that it came across as, well, if I can't say this and this, that means I can't criticize anybody, and I can't even call my friends an asshole. No, not at all what any of us are saying.
Yeah, I think my problem has always been people trying to use the if this, then that argument.
The what ifs.
That's always pissed me off. Yeah.
Yeah, buts. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm somewhere on the edge of it all. You know, I don't use slurs. The more recent one that I've had a really hard time with is I'm trying to get the word gypped out of my vernacular or vocabulary. I'm trying to not use it. So instead of saying I got gypped off, I would say I got ripped off.
Is it supposed to be a slur towards, like...
Romani people.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. So, you know, that I understand. But even if I didn't understand it, I would still change my behavior just because I have empathy. I understand when somebody's like, this is harmful. Please stop. I'm like, I'm done. No need to explain. It's harmful. I'll stop.
I was gonna say, like, I was always under the impression that the word gypped was actually utilized by the Jewish folks.
No, it's short for gypsy. Which, you know, there's plenty of songs that have the word gypsy in it. There's plenty, you know, of gypsy cob is the breed of a horse. So there are some things that's still going to use the actual word itself. So it's not like I'm just throwing the N-word around here. But used as a slur or just used in the colloquial sense, like that people have been using it. No, it's considered a no-no now. And that's why I brought up the whole thing about the term homeless and the whole thing about the term crazy and whatnot. It makes me somewhat of a hypocrite because I'm sitting here feeling like I need to be explained why saying crazy isn't okay. Because I don't see any harm in saying the word crazy. But there are people out there who saying it's harmful, don't use it. And I'm like, okay, well, explain it to me. Well, that goes against everything I just said a minute ago, now doesn't it?
Oh my god, can you drop one nearby that I can fucking throw at you?
You missed. That's paddling.
Really? Are you not dead?
Are you not entertained?
Come on, go ahead and drop another one. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeehaw.
Come on, open up the door. Over here.
Boy, are we glad to see you guys.
Are you?
Amazing. Huh? The way you threw their minds right back at them. Well, I could sure use a drink. Who's with me?
Hate to get back on the road, but our engine's shot to hell. I don't suppose you got any tools for working on cars.
Tools? Got a whole shop over here. Come on, we'll get you set up.
That's convenient.
But you open the door, so I pull my car in.
Ooh.
You weren't kidding. We'll be back on the road in no time.
Well, that could be a problem. You hear that auto gun going off out there? You normally run supplies out of the White Forest base, but a few days ago the Combine cut off access.
What do you think, Gordon? Maybe while I'm getting the car fixed up, you can see about clearing up that roadblock.
All the fresh zombies coming out of City 17 have kept them pinned down. It's just a matter of time till the troops start pushing this way. If you think you're up to it, we'll let you out there.
He's always up for it. Right, Gordon?
Don't volunteer me, you asshole.
That way you'll get to see the gun.
All I want to do is just live my life. Ah.
It's my life and it's now or never. Gordon
This
Freeman.
whole game is bullshit, brother.
Alright, well,
I really don't want to die, but it's my life.
while you kill him and work on that, I need to go pee. I will be right back.
Oh, you fucker. Why?
I have returned it.
Yay!
I think Bon Jovi's still alive.
Ah, he has to be. He's got a place here in Nashville.
Really?
Yeah.
His music's okay. Not great. Not the worst. He's middling.
I'm not a huge fan of it.
Yeah, me either. But I don't hate it like I do some stuff.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Damn, bro.
Flaming Torso. It sounds like a metal band. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Nope. Nope. You can stay out there and die.
Flame Tarantula. That also sounds like a metal band.
I mean, it could be a metal band.
Flaming Torsos versus the Flaming Tarantulas.
Oh, God. It's my life, and now or never.
I don't wanna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. Why won't you die?
Oh my God. Really? Just roll back and forth on me. You motherfucker. No.
Wow.
No. Piss off.
You Sophie little brat. Get an achievement?
Yeah, working on one.
Popped up in the bottom corner.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Ooh.
That's for pissing me off, good sir. Let's say so we can walk through. One for you.
Nice. Yeah. There's still one crawling after you.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. I suppose it would take him quite a long time to get to you. Ned. Ring around the rosy.
That's the way to do it. Oh my god, I almost died.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night. He has a grenade.
Yay.
Silence.
Well, where do I go now?
Right there.
No.
Or right there.
Maybe back up top?
Right there. Right there. Right at there. Right there.
Oh, there we go.
Ah!
Y'all can have it.
Say, here, hold this, and hand him a live grenade. It probably would kill a lot of people because they wouldn't react immediately just because it's not natural.
Yeah.
You trust somebody on a subconscious level, your brain would trust somebody if they said, here, hold this a minute. You wouldn't think twice about it. Now, you would in a few seconds, but those few seconds would cost you.
Yeah.
Hey, Gordon, car's ready. Come on back and we'll get going.
Mr. Gordon's fisherman. I'm full of references today.
Not only did they help me fix the car, they threw in a bonus.
Special this week only. It's like an onboard radar for you guys. Picks up little beacon jobbers like this one here. We've hidden a bunch of these things out there in the field to signal emergency stashes. So keep an eye out. When you see
Yay.
things light up, you're gonna want to stop and investigate.
I'll fill you in on the road, Gordon. Thanks again, you guys.
See how many we gotta do. 3 more.
You need to run them over?
Yeah.
That's doable.
I'll watch the car.
You do that.
Oh, shit.
Well, you can tell they loved each other very much.
They love each other this much.
You pay this much.
Hey, something on the radar. According to the radar, it looks like
Yeah, there probably is a supply cache here. Probably in this van right here. If I had to make a guess. Oh, look. Wouldn't you know?
I guess you cleared up that little problem.
I'll take whatever I can get. Hop in. Die. There we go. We got 20 enemies. Cool. I don't feel the need to run over everybody, but I'm gonna.
Well, you got the achievement, but it's not gonna stop you.
Exactly.
What's that? Something on the radar.
Hey. What are you doing here? Nothing over there. Says something right here.
If you want to look inside for the cache.
Okay, you do that.
But she's actually gonna get up and do something? She's been hiding and letting you do all the heavy lifting up until now.
Yeah.
That's supposed to launch you, or? Well, 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 look at you being clever. Just turn around and do it that way. Yeah, there you go.
Nope.
You just gotta stand sideways, I guess. Well, I tried. That's what I would have done. What if you launched something else besides yourself up there?
Oh my god.
We're very stupid, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my god. Oh my god. We're so
That
dumb.
is all it took.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah. I'm not a smart man.
Me neither.
Rocket launcher. That'll come in handy.
Rocket
I know.
launcher.
Hop in the car.
Hop in. Motherfucker.
Ah, you found it. We'd never have known this was here without the beacon. Uh-oh. I think the zombie wants your stuff back.
Can you get out of my way? feel like there were two of them over here. Whee! Where'd you go?
Who, me?
Yeah. Yeah, quit talking, sir.
I was trying to find, or not trying to find, I was trying to download that video so that I could put it in later.
Yeah.
All of the video downloaders are telling me, "Ooh, it's copyrighted." No shit, everything on YouTube is.
Hey, something on the radar.
What is it?
Something on the radar.
But is it also something on the radar?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, how come you suddenly have all the speed?
Because
Don't
I'm a boss.
Don't Austin Powers yourself. You found a secret.
Yep. And not much here. Resist. The birds.
Yeah.
Wee.
Little touches that are usually missing in most video games.
Come on, get back in.
It's a trap! Gordon, come on, get inside!
Yeah, but are you gonna get inside too?
Right? I was just sitting here thinking that exact same thing.
She didn't bother to get out of the car.
You know what? We're gonna kill them with thrown objects. Wow! Get out of my way! Oh, you jerk.
This section looks annoying.
A little. Come on, somebody throw in another grenade.
I guess I did run out of steam there a bit, didn't I?
Yeah, for a little bit.
I don't really have anything else to talk about.
I know, it's just watching the game at this point.
Oh shit.
My God, will you move? Trying to kill folks. Alrighty. Get some health. I need all that. Says kill 30 enemies with thrown physics objects.
I'm sure you've long surpassed that. Wonder why it hasn't counted yet.
I don't know. Dude, where the fuck?
Talking about us. They're still after the data packet.
You adjust the aspect of my eye out right there. Die. Anybody else?
Well, there's one of those things now. So.
Was.
I'm so tired.
Before they send more.
Yay. So you kind of running out of steam now?
Yeah, we talked ourselves silly for an hour or an hour and a half, and then it's just like, I got nothing.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, I mentioned that in this particular playthrough already, actually, of like, sometimes you run into that with shooting games where it's just kind of more, you know, I guess that's kind of true of a lot of games. It's more fun to actually play it yourself than to sit and watch somebody else play it. Which is why when you're doing the Let's Play in the vein or the style that we're doing it, conversation is key. Because, like, we're not doing this for our health. And we're not doing it as a walkthrough of like, here, this is how you get through the game. Go here, 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 and here. No, we're not doing any of that. You're here more for the personality of the people who are talking than you are for the content necessarily on the screen.
Nice shot.
At least that's my intention. That's the way I design my stuff. But
I get it. It's just, I don't really have like too much conversation going on in this playthrough, to be honest with you, other than just playing through it at this point.
which is fine. Usually, like, you're focused on the task at hand, you respond. I kind of lead the conversation and you respond where you need to, and that's fine. That's perfect for doing it this way.
Exactly. What the fuck?
That's a bag of dicks.
I haven't skimped on security either.
At least it got him finally.
See if I can disable the
Yeah, but I went down a rabbit hole also in the web browser, which is why I was quiet for a minute, because it's on.
So I'm gonna pause and go pee right quick, if you don't mind giving me a few minutes.
Okay, you do that. I'll explain to them and then go to the pause screen myself. But let me explain to them real quick. The video.
Go ahead and do your thing.
The video that we were talking about earlier is from Oni Plays, and he's copyrighted it. So it's on YouTube. You can hover over a video and play unless the user has actually copyrighted it beyond YouTube out in the real world. It's the same with YouTube Music. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but with YouTube Music, unlike other YouTube videos, if you pull it up on your phone, you can't minimize the app and do other things. They did that specifically to stop you from using YouTube as an MP3 player. Now, it kind of works the same way with copyright. So now, even though I said I was going to splice that clip in, there's a large possibility that if I splice that clip in, they'll block my video. So I might just clip in the 2 seconds of "I hope mine's a football" instead of the entire video, which it sucks. It's sad, but some people are just, Now I don't know if I should bother going to the be right back screen.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I'm already here.
Nah.
The fuck?
Sorry, Gordon. This thing's fried. Since I can't help you in there, why don't I stand watch outside while you disable the power cell? We've had enough.
No, I'm working on it.
You gotta go back and pick up the orb.
I will at some point.
Do it. Do it now.
I'm doing it right now. You son of a bitch. Did you really hide up here because you were afraid of dying? You piece of shit.
Feels like he kind of said the same thing to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Wee.
That wasn't smart of you. You can't grab it and take it with you?
There we go.
Done it. Let's go see if the force field's down. Let's hope there's no more combine between here and White Forest.
Yay.
Some.
You're scaring me.
The driving mechanics, they look fun, but janky.
They're definitely janky. That is for sure. See, like that, I should have made that turn.
Shoulda, but didn't.
I admit it. Let me just run into this stuff randomly.
There goes the radar. I'll watch the car.
I see a Lambda logo.
Maybe we're getting somewhere. I hope. Basketball.
Oh my god, it's taking so long. Forever. Do I go up here? Can I go up here? I guess not. Yeah, at least it came back down. How in the world am I supposed to... There we go. I guess that's everything we need. That's the end of this chapter, at least.
Chapter are we on?
Under the radar.
Ah. And I guess you must decide, Mr. Freeman. Do you want to keep going or do it another day?
That doesn't sound good.
I want to say we're pretty close to the ending, but that's up to you.
Well, I just looked up a walkthrough.
We've been going for what, like 2 hours?
Yeah, I looked up a walkthrough. You've got chapter 6, which is in 7 parts, and then chapter 7, which has part 1. You still got a good chunk.
Your call.
Well, I mean, I don't know how long you got.
I mean, you tell me how long you got, because you pretty much at the point to where you're nonverbal now, so.
Oh, well, a lot of that's because I'm trying to fucking get the video clip. But I've stopped. That's why I'm here asking this question. I looked up to see how far in we were. I am going to go put my food in the microwave real quick, though, regardless of whether...
You are going to do what?
I'm going to go put my food in the microwave, regardless of whether we stop or keep going. Whoa! The dog?
It's dog! Get him! Fuck him up! You bitch. Did that thing just throw up? I'm gonna die. Rip his fucking head out.
Get him, dog. I'll be right back. Get him.
Uh-oh. Get clear. Oh no. Doc, are you all right? Wake up, Doc. Please. You're all right.
Yay!
You had me worried there. Everything working all right? Good.
You all right down there?
We're fine.
Dog okay?
Better now.
We've been waiting for you. Just follow the stream, then head up the other side. White Forest is right there. You can't miss it.
All right. Thanks. Okay, let's go.
All right.
Come on, Gordon. Get the car and we'll challenge the dog to a race. Looks like we need your help again. Would you mind? Race you to the base. Step on it, Gordon.
Didn't miss any dialogue, did I?
Well, a little bit. Shit.
Oh. What'd they say?
We got to race dog to the base, but look how well we're doing. I'm reloading. I want to win. Here, that way you're not missing it.
Way to go, boy. Okay, dog. Race you to the base. Step on it, Gordon.
That's not really what I meant by dialogue.
Yeah, I mean, it's still dialogue.
I meant like plot or cutscene.
No, nothing so far like that.
This is it. We made it. Better luck next time, Slowpoke. Let us in.
Yo, let him through.
Bitch,
Thanks.
you lost.
We had a feeling you were
You lost.
like that.
I was never so glad to see him, believe me. Well, Gordon, right for us. We made it. Safe at last.
Hello, Dr. Freeman.
Hello, Dr. Freeman.
And about time, too.
Wait, I'm gonna jack the game volume up because I'm sure there's about to be dialogue.
Yeah, probably.
Is that a bird?
Probably.
Alex, Dr. Freeman, you made it.
Hey! Boy, are we glad to be here.
Yeah, we heard you ran into a little trouble out there. Combine's been trying to hit in the front door. I think they learned their lesson. You mind if we keep dog patrolling out here?
Not at all. You heard him, dog. I'm gonna go see Dad. I'll catch up to you later. You take care of yourself.
I don't think Eli knows you're here yet. He's in Silo 1 access unit, right through here.
Shall we?
You smell that?
Oh no, what's that?
All right, back to work, everyone. It's just another false alarm in the secondary silo.
Same old Dr. Magnus.
That's suspicious as shit.
Yeah. I think let's end it right here and then we'll finish it up again.
AR2.
Okay.
No.
Because I'm kind of like, I'm about at that point where I'm like finished now.
Yeah, there's an entire chapter left.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we come back in next time, guys, that should be the finale.
So do you know what the alternative fire method
Yep,
does?
that's why he put finale. Question mark. Question mark indeed.
Folk kill hunters.
We sure as hell didn't use guns.
You saying anything
We
important?
would just wrestle hunters to the ground with our bare hands.
Nah, nothing.
I used to kill 10, 20 a day, just using my fists.
Oh, so when you're out in the field, you're gonna be punching hunters?
In the field? I'm not going out in the field. I'm a radio operator.
That's it. Leave. You don't need to be here, and I'm not gonna continue the lesson until you leave.
I'm staying right here.
I am serious. Leave. I'm not going to continue until you leave.
And that's the end of the dialogue.